Listen closely, because what's really killing your crowdfunding success isn't a lack of idea or effort. It's the brutal, silent wall of payment friction. The pain when your investor is halfway through the checkout process and bails. The anger of seeing promising leads vanish because your payment system feels clunky, slow, or unreliable. You feel powerless watching your conversion stall, your dream crumble, not from a lack of brilliance, but from something so small and invisible. Payment systems that don't speak the language your investors need. You don't just lose money, you lose trust, momentum, the very spark that makes them believe in you. That pain isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Every lost investor is a lost opportunity to build, to change the world, to prove that your vision matters. It's the gnawing frustration of knowing that beneath the surface, your project could soar, but the lifeblood gets tangled before it even reaches your hands. Let that anger fuel the truth. If your payment system is anything less than razor sharp and seamless, you are bleeding conversions. And yet most founders never see the real fix. Here's what's rarely said, but absolutely true. Payment innovation is your secret weapon, the quiet trigger to blast through investor hesitation. You're not just improving numbers, you're lighting a match under your entire funding success. But don't fall for fancy, overhyped tech or complicated setups that confuse your investors. What moves the needle isn't complexity, it's brutal simplicity with power behind it. Start with mobile-first payments. If your investor can't fund from their phone in under 15 seconds, they're gone. Statistics don't lie. Nearly 60% of crowdfunding backs come from mobile devices. If you're not obsessing over a smooth mobile payment experience, you're practically handing your money to competitors. Next, ditch endless forms and input fields. Smart autofill that grabs data instantly, legal names, cards, even verified email addresses. This cuts almost half the dropout rate. Your investor does not want to spend time typing. They want to tap and move forward. Here's a bombshell. Offering multiple currency options isn't a nice to have anymore. This is about respect and trust on a global scale. If investors see payment checkout in their own currency, in their rhythm, it melts barriers like heat on ice. It says, you belong here, you're valued. And valuations mean nothing if investors feel like outsiders. Never underestimate the magnetic power of embedded wallets and one-click payments for returning investors. The moment you make repeat funding effortless, you create an addiction stronger than caffeine. Every return is not just money, it's proof your network believes in you. Reward that by making it so simple, they forget why they hesitated last time. And for the love of everything you want to build, implement real-time fraud prevention, not just because you want security, but because when investors see that trust shield consciously protecting their transactions, they relax. Calm minds back more aggressively, nurtured by confidence rather than fear. You're not fighting just payments. You're fighting a massive system that wants you to stay small, invisible, stuck. But the right payment innovation unveils your crowd's true face, motivated, ready, connected. It breaks the illusion that funding is just luck or hype. It's a precise dance of technology and empathy combined, the kind of dance that turns hopeful visitors into invested believers. Now, take no prisoners. Get brutal with your payment infrastructure. Test every step. Slash every unnecessary click. Own the mobile experience. Open doors with currency diversity. Build trust with security. Harness the raw power of returning investors until your page becomes a magnet for that rare, unstoppable energy that changes everything. This isn't just about raising money, it's about building a movement. Your payment innovations can be the lifeline that frees the few who dare to dream beyond borders, beyond systems, beyond imposed limits. You're not just a founder or investor. You're part of a breaking wave that's redefining what is possible through crowdfunding. So take this mission, charge forward, and crush every barrier standing between your vision and the capital it deserves. The world isn't waiting, it's watching. Make every payment count, because this is the path to liberation.